Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ARYC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis past couple of days, and once again, there's a lot of it depends that goes into this chart. What do I mean by it depends? Well, it really does depend on what your strategy was. If you're a day trader and you bought there, or you bought there, or you bought right there, and you wanted to sell within 10 minutes after buying, then for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I'm well aware that from the highs, there is a pullback right now. But pullbacks are part of the game, and as long as those pullbacks stop and then start to consolidate at higher lows, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed, and so far, so good. I mean, the price is acting just like you would want to see it act from a technical perspective. What do I mean by that? Well, right here, it has everything to do with that purple line, which I've talked about in past videos, but that's the famous 50-period moving average. And even if you have a very surface-deep, basic understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 50-period moving average, and you know that when the price is above it, you want to see the price ideally stay above it. And so far, so good. You can see this morning, price came down here, found some support, beautiful bounce off it, did pull back again, and then, oh, look, surprise, surprise, right where the price is now finding some support. So from big picture viewpoint, so far, so good. The price is holding up above that moving average, and that's exactly what you want to see continue to go forward. Now, if the price breaks below that level and starts to separate to the downside, at that point is when you got to, I'm not saying the chart is totally ruined, but you do kind of got to start to get a little bit more, pull out the glasses in terms, all right, let's make sure that the bears aren't taking full control or anything like that. But that hasn't happened. So that's why I would still say bulls are in full control because the price is still up above that purple line, the 50-period moving average. So that's definitely going to be the top priority going forward. I'm not even going to talk about levels of resistance or anything like that. I guess I lied. I'll throw in the one level that really kind of stands out as I talk, and that would be this resistance trend line right here. You can see that for whatever reason, this has kind of been, marking, the just lower highs over time. So keep an eye on that, and that'll be, the key level of resistance. But top priority, like I said, in my opinion, right now is just continuing to build higher bases, because as long as higher bases are built, everything else will take care of itself. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.